Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin. I am documenting my journey to complete debt freedom and financial independence using a zero-based budget and cash envelope cash stuffing method. So today, a much needed bill swap and bill exchange. And so just going through, swapping out some of my smaller denominations for larger denominations. I do have my handy dandy placeholders here, which I have been waiting so long to be able to use because they are absolutely gorgeous. I'll be doing some counting, but I don't have my iPad or anything to keep track of the numbers, so I'm just gonna kind of put some notes up with running totals either here or here or here or there or everywhere. Who knows? It all depends on what it is that I figure out. So I have my two different sinking fund binders. They're not really binders because I've made them with Happy Planner Punch, and then I have my placeholders. And I have two different types of placeholders. The first are my $250 placeholders. These I recently got from Caroline at Caro Cash or Caro Cash Budgets on Etsy. And so if you have seen her videos, you know this aesthetic right away. Black, the white is just, it is so Caroline. And so she makes these absolutely amazing placeholders in $250, $500, and $1,000 denominations, and they have just beautiful Australian flora, fauna, animals, and such on them as well. So absolutely love them. I have the 250. Don't worry, Caroline, I will be getting the 500 and the 1,000 from you as well. So I'm going to pop those here. And then I also have these $500 placeholders. And so these ones are slightly different from Caroline's. These are from Aussie Cutie Designs, and her name is Mel, short for Melissa. Also an Aussie Etsy shop, and she also does have a YouTube channel, and hers are made from printable holographic vinyl. Also very beautiful in terms of aesthetic and everything, with having flora, fauna, and animals of Australia as well. So these are the ones I am going to be using today for, it looks wonky, for making some changes. I'll just probably throw everything in there. For making changes. So I'm going to start with the funds that I know that I can put the placeholders in first, and then that is going to free up the denominations for others. So a lot of times when doing a cash swapping video, people often ask, you know, where do you get the additional money from? I use the placeholders. I take out the money, replace it with the placeholders, take the money that the placeholders replaced and put that into the envelopes, and then take everything back to the bank, and it all works out usually. Yeah, it all works out. And with recording it, then there's a way for me to go back and double check if I make any mistakes as well. So we will go ahead and we will get started. Good idea for getting started is to start on the correct side. So car regos. I know that I already have, this was my attempt at making a placeholder, and then I was notified of people that made much better ones than me. But been wondering where all the $100 in Australia have been hiding. They are in us cash stuffers envelopes. But car rego, so this is an ongoing one. I know that I will have at least 500. So 1, 2, 253, 354, 450. There's 500. So I'll put that 500 there. 500 there. Then we'll see if we have another 250, 51, 52, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And that will get a $250 holder, and then it will get the money put back in it as well. So we have 1,000, so 1,500, 1,750, 55, 60, 65. So 1755. Almost to enough for 2 of our car regos. So still quite a bit to go with that one. Car maintenance, I'm not going to do any placeholders because, as I've said before, car maintenance is one that I often do tap into. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that one as is and just straighten it out and make it look pretty. Am I pretty? Yes, you are so pretty. So that will go there. For the vehicle gap, so this is for our insurance. There's an easy 250 right off the top. And then 20, 40, so $290 there for our vehicle gap. Hey, we're almost to where we want to be. We want to be at 750. So I guess no, we're not almost to, but we're more than halfway there. Open says me. Home maintenance, again, this is one that I'm just going to allow to stay, but we've got 51 and 50. So 150 there. God, it's so pretty. Caroline, you did such an amazing job on these. I just want to look at them. It's so pretty. Stupidity. This is for my pets. Well, it could apply in other areas of my life. I'm going to skip that 50. So 20, 40, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 200. So I will grab 2 of those. So 2 big $100 notes going in. Subscriptions. Oh, I should be having a bunch of these coming due. I am so unorganized. Sorry, this video is just going to be a mess and you're either just going to have to deal with it or, you know, turn it off. Your choice. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. So subscriptions, I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. So there's 500. There's a $500 placeholder. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. That will be a 50 and 2 20s. So that is 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yep. I guess we'll tuck the 5s away there because I'm not going to be putting those 5s anywhere. So that will narrow down. That smooshes down the subscriptions a lot. Look at that. Rates. This is one that is coming up due, probably. So I'll come back to rates. I will come back to water. Irish. Yeah, 2 5s for a 10. And then the same probably with home projects. Yep. With home projects, 2 5s for a 10. We have some ideas of what we want to do in terms of home projects, including a living garden wall in our alfresco area. So, but that takes care of that one. See, it's like she went on a diet, except for rates and water. But much more slender. I'm going to jump immediately to the back here. Excuse me. To our citizenship. And this is where not caring about how I put things in is kind of coming to bite me in the butt a little bit, but that's how many times can I say butt in one sentence? That is okay. So we have 51, 52, 20, 30, 40, 60. No. Beep. start over. Okay. We have 51, 52, 50. Hey, look at that. I can grab one of Carlos 250s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 20, 40. Now, God, Erin, learn how to count, woman. 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm just going to do this the easy way. I grab a 250 there. And then I can take these 250s and grab one 500. Yes, I know that's a more complex way, but hey, it works for me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Grab 100 there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So a 20 and a 10. A very difficult way of doing things, but that is all right. So 50, not 50, 500, 600, 20, and 30. So 630 towards our citizenship. Not too bad. Not too shabby, if I say so. And that is much, much thinner. Vacation, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we will get 150. And this is my reality and my messiness of doing a cash exchange. I don't always go and keep track of everything and everything else. If I make a mess, I make a mess. Luxury has 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we'll keep 50 and 1. So 150 and going right back in. Twibbler, that one we're gonna just leave it as is. Hospital, what do we have? I have a big mess. Man, this is making me rethink that I should be neater with putting my money away. I don't know. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Not quite 250 for hospital yet. Boo. 50s will stay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Maybe another 250s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Do a 20 there. So 51, 52, 20, 35. So 235 as I try to put it in the wrong bloody envelope. That's what I get for going backwards, but who cares? Clothing. The Let's Not Be Naked Fund. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that gives us 51, 20 in clothing out of 500. See, that's why I have my little, cheat sticker of what I want. Camping. I'm gonna be going back with a stack of 5s. Can you imagine if we had dollar notes? I would have a large stack of dollar notes. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 150. So 50, 150. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep. 150, as Taylor Budgets likes to say, dollars. $150. Our appraisal. Hey, we can swap out 2 5s for a 10. You gotta start somewhere, right? Start small, grow big. From little things, big things grow. That's what the old song says, even though it has been remade into the various newer songs. So for other holidays, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep. I've got such a mess here, but that's okay because it's my mess and I'm the one that gets to sort it. And if you are one of those I don't like messy things people, then you might want to go elsewhere. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So keep the 20. And we'll take 50. 70. Wow. $70 for Mother's Day already. Cool. Father's Day. 2 10s, so we'll swap that for a 20. Am I saving something? Oh, Easter. 750 that we're saving for Easter. Ooh, better get on this one, huh? So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we'll take out so 50, 70, 80. Easter. My little Christmas fund, which everybody is always like, your Christmas fund is so small. Don't pick on that Christmas fund. 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we will keep the 50s. 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's not the size that matters. It's the thought. Right? Yeah. 51, 50, 75. So 175 out of $1,000 for Christmas. It will grow. It will have much more money in it, I promise. We just have to be patient. So gifts. Gift. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 50. A long way off from 400, but that's okay. Peyton's birthday, there should be $510 in here. Or 520. Yes, sirree. So 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 20. Since this has to go back anyways, and that other $20 will be going in as well, but we'll go ahead and send this back to the bank so it can be spent. And in case you're wondering, what do I do when I have a placeholder and I spend the money? I just take the placeholder out. So the 20 will get back to the bank, the placeholder will come out, and then yeah, just start all over again. That's how I go with placeholders. If there is anything that is left over, so say it only comes out to $482 instead of $500, then that $18 I'll just roll into like my roundup or something like that. And that's how I do it. I'm not sure how other people do. Be interested to hear though as well. So for Gary, for his birthday, corn. Shh, don't tell anyone. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I don't know why I'm whispering. That's really stupid. It's on film. I mean, if anybody wants to see it, they can. Don't mind me. I'm just losing my mind. So, $50 here. So we've got $80 already toward Gaz's birthday. It's not until June. Alrighty, my birthday, which just passed. 2 tens, so that is 20. So that is $20 there. And then our lovey-dovey, aka anniversary. That's 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20. So we'll keep the 20. We'll put back the 50 along with the 10s. Grab one of the 100s. Completely forgot that I had those there. So okie dokie. Money there, money there. Money, money, money. Money. Yeah, we'll take that last. We'll take that last 100. Put it in with the Christmas because 100s are actually getting a bit hard to come by lately. After hearing other people talking about it, and I've been like, oh, I haven't had any problems getting 100s from my bank. Yeah, can't get 100s from my bank. Caroline, maybe a $100 placeholder will be necessary. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. No pressure, but lots of pressure, and I'll get everybody else to pressure you as well. Okay, so I will, yeah, I'll put up a total here somewhere of how much I have saved in our sinking funds because I don't want to go through and count everything all over again because I'm lazy like that. So that is where I'm sitting at with my sinking funds coming out of Q3, going into Q4. Really need to get on the ball a little bit more, I think, with these. I'll know once I look at the actual numbers, but hey, that's okay today because I said so. Anywho, if you need placeholders, Caroline, Caro Cash or Caro Cash Budget. She's also got a YouTube channel. She's super duper cool. And oh, she's just such a beautiful person and aesthetic as well. And then Aussie Cutie Designs or Budgets with Mel on YouTube is where I got the 500. I believe she has $1,000 as well. Caroline has 250, 500, and 1,000. And wink, wink, nudge, nudge, $100 soon. I am pretty sure that I'm telling myself that she's going to have. So if you are in Australia and you need placeholders, those are the places to get them. If you are out of Australia and you still want really cool placeholders, those are the ones to get them. Caroline does ship internationally as well. So everything is now nicely simplified, tucked away for the next 3 months. I will continue adding to them as I usually do, and we'll see where we end up at the end of the year. So if you did like this video, do please give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow along with my journey, do hit the subscribe button. As always, do remember to choose kindness, show gratitude, always keep a positive mindset. I will see you in the next video.